Form is an atmospheric adventure puzzler. It's available for the Vive, Rift and WMR for about $15 US. Here's my review of it in its current state as of May 2018. Starting with the story. An alien object has been found and it's your job to figure out what the hell it is. The game starts as it means to go on, vague and mysterious, with the story popping in now and again with some tastefully implemented and well-performed voice work, but for the most part the gameplay takes centre stage.
Devin, it's Manez. I hear you've asked for another fragment from the archive.
Which of course brings us to the gameplay. If you've come to have your wits tested, you're bound to leave somewhat underwhelmed, as while there is some thought required here and there, to call this title even mildly challenging would be something of an overstatement. That said, the puzzles are quite cleverly designed in a Monument Valley sort of way, and the silver lining of the puzzles being very easy is that this does give the game a strong sense of momentum throughout. All in all, the game took me just over an hour to finish, which is a tad on the short side for this price range. Moving on to locomotion. This is either a seated or standing experience, with objects out of reach able to be summoned with a point of a hand. No artificial locomotion, beyond the game teleporting you through its various stages. Let's talk sound and music, which blend almost indistinguishably together in this title and are both excellent, from the small subtleties to the immense. As well as the main story, the game also offers a neat interactive mode in which you can experiment with the game's soundtrack. That brings us to graphics, which are brilliantly done. They're polished, and while they are somewhat simple and restrained in their textures, this is more than made up for in the complexity of the game's overall design. As far as settings go, the game offers 3 presets, and I was able to run the highest on my 1070 with no noticeable sacrifices to performance. Now for the verdict. $15 US could be considered on the steep side for a title of this length that realistically doesn't have much if any replayability. That said, squeezed into this small package is a cleverly designed polished experience brimming with atmosphere and sci-fi mystique that, if you've a taste for the genre, is definitely worth checking out.
We've managed to stabilize him. Fortunately, Devin's a strong boy, and his prognosis